Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Welcome back to Crypto Lodge, where I drop the low cap gems, go live all the time, and of course, bring the mother effing ruckus when it needs to happen. When projects need to be called out, I'll call them out. Atari. Gotta pull up my phone so I can chat with those who join the live stream. This is really not for rewatching, unless you're a big fan. Hit that like button if you just got here. Brings more people in. And we're going to look at our low cap gems. You know what? I like how low cap gems, small caps drop less than the mid caps and the large caps when Bitcoin crashes. They just do. They're not as affected. Superdog's been going down. Let's throw it on the 30 minutes so we see what we're looking at. Reset charts. So when did Bitcoin start dropping? What's up, Adada? How you doing? So Bitcoin started crashing right at... Okay, you need a time. I need a time. I'm not going to get it on that. Right here. Which was 24 hours ago, let's just say. 24 hours ago it started dumping. So 12, two of these candles. So actually... Supdog has ignored the Bitcoin crash and it is up in the past 12 hours. Probably a significant percent. That's not accurate. 1 second. There we go. It's up. It was up 14%. All of a sudden, still up 11% today. So that's pretty cool. Supdog's up 11% today on a day like this. Adada said, bro, I got into Superdog and 6 of my close family members after you brought it up last week. Can't get that stupid song out of my head. Dude, don't remind me. I haven't had it in my head for days, dude. I don't... Oh, fuck. You just reminded me. Super dog. Super dog. Actually, I forget the melody. Ooh. Yeah. Out of my head for good. I forget the melody. Adada said, shoot it to me straight. It's got a 12 million market cap. Crypto Wendy is one of the voiceovers for the female. I didn't know that. Crypto Wendy is one of the voiceovers for the female dog. This shit's going to the moon. I'm buying more. Look at this dip. I'm buying more today. Today. Sup dog is the one. I didn't know that, Adada. Adada dropping the knowledge. That's why you're a mod here. I can tell. I can tell when someone. Adada said, I think it can hit 100 million before the end of the year. It's at 12. Yeah, it can hit 120, 140, 100. It can hit 2-3 before the end of the year. You know how crypto is. Maybe tomorrow, crypto's what everybody wants and everything's pumping. Bitcoin's 100K. Tomorrow, it can happen. It's crypto. But I like how we're up. What again? Let me get this absolutely precise. In the last 24 hours. So that's these two candles. Sup dog is up. Get out of my way, dotted line. Sup dog's up 16%, while Bitcoin's down 10%. Like, what? So, yeah. Eternal, also, speaking of low caps not being affected by this dip. Eternal, which I talk about all the time and bring up every live stream. Boom, we're about to cross 200 bucks. New all-time high made. Killing it, crushing it. Eternal's a beast. Eternal's not gonna stop. It's gonna hit $1 billion. It's gonna hit $1 billion market cap. That's beautiful. I bought this at $4. $4 I started talking about this. It wasn't even long ago. Look at this gain. From $4. Who cares when? Just get it at 4. Let's just say 5. 5. Let's just say 469 to now. That is a 4,163% gain in 42 days. And these clowns want to comment on my Atari video saying I don't know what I'm talking about with crypto, while Atari stayed flat that whole time. Adada said when NFTs drop on Super Dog and the show drops on the Thanksgiving, everyone and the mother is going to be talking about it. Bro, I went deep into this shit, like fucking deep. Gary V was out at the NFT convention in NYC and he posed with Super Dog. This podcast with the devs of the show, and they're going for a South Park vibe, and it's going to poke fun at current events going out in real life. Their second episode is going to be about Squid Game. Oh shit. Super Dog is really what I want. I want in. I'm in. I made the video. I tried to get an interview. That's why I couldn't get an interview, because it's run by celebrities here. Obviously, I didn't know that. Shit. Nice. Super Dog. Super Dog. It's not just a meme, it's a crypto show. I forget the melody, but I remember the lyrics. It's not just a coin, it's a crypto show. Saving the world from the fiat control. So, yeah, Eternal, if you bought this top of this candle right there, you're still holding, you're up 16% in 9 days. Can't really be mad about that. That's like 2% a day. After watching it drop like crazy. Adada said, how can I buy without high slippage? You can't. Because that slippage is the tax. That's what that slippage is. It's a tax. They take money for charity and whatnot. I shouldn't have put that in quotes. I'm sure they're doing charity. Actually, Superdog did more in charity, like 10 times more in charity than Fantom SHIBA did. Fantom SHIBA did like, I don't know, like 200,000, and Superdog with their itty bitty market cap did a whole lot more. But yeah, I love how these low caps don't dump when Bitcoin dumps. They're really not pegged to it for some reason. Well, Bitcoin didn't dump. That's the point of this live stream. It touched my line. Look at that. Just went under it. This is the range I drew. This is just the range we've been in for a really long time. Because if you ask me, Bitcoin's been flat, relatively, for 250 days. Bitcoin has been flat for 250 days. So, that's a long time. And this whole time was a great time to accumulate. And let's just pull back and look at history. And that checks out. That looks like this whole time. Looks like this whole time. That was a weak peak there. But we're just bouncing in this zone. We have been for quite a while. We've been bouncing in this zone since for the past month. We've been bouncing in this zone, and I pretty much knew we were gonna come back down and test the bottom of that zone before going back up, because we are so far away from our bull market support band on the weekly. Let's get rid of this junk. The May dip was so much worse. We fell through it. And it was going flat at the time, not knowing which way to go, the support band, the moving averages. But this time, the moving averages are going up at a nice rate because the past 200 days have been going up at a nice rate. So it's coming up to meet us. And the power of bouncing off of a bull market support band leads to good gains. This last one we bounced at brought us up 69% in 49 days. That's great for the largest cap crypto. And we drop now what? Little percent, a couple percent. I'm not even counting. Past 2 days, I haven't looked in weeks. Let's go back to the tip here. And to the bottom there, the worst of the worst. is like if you bought 6 days ago, you're down 14%. Well, not even. You were down for 14. Now you're only down 12. And this dip's gonna get eaten up. Dips do tend to come in waves, though. Like if you look at, I gotta go to if you look at, let's see, they always don't look as bad in the past as they do now. This dip, look at this. The candle came all the way down and touched the bull market support band, but ended up closing the day. Let's measure that. It's going to be pretty surprising. So it came all the way down 17% that day. This is a daily candle. But ended up closing the day only down 6%. And what time is it? 3 p.m. EST. But my point was, dips come in waves. Some crashes come in waves. You'll get a significant dip that doesn't come back up the first day. And then things will look iffy for a while. The bulls will try to fight it a little. And then things just get out of hand. And then you have this kind of drop like we had here. Anybody in the chat? What's up, Jam the Foo? Hit thumbs up if you haven't. Brings more people in. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I looked at Jetstar Jam. I didn't really like it at first, but let me try to find something nice to say about it. What was this? Jetstar. It's on BSC. There's no source code. It's only available on PancakeSwap with $1.3 million of volume today. Market cap is unknown. Let's see what PooCoin knows. PooCoin knows all. Market cap is 38 million, quite low. It's on quite the uptrend. So this is what I like about, I was just saying, Eternals breaking all-time highs, Supdogs up 16% today. These low caps ignore Bitcoin dips. They really do. So, Jetstar is up. I'm not gonna measure just today, but it looks like Jetstar is up a lot in the past couple while. So Jetstar's up. Well, it has to come. It's up about 20% today, I think. I gotta get, this is 12-hour candles, so let me get the 24-hour is 27%. Nice. So Jetstar's up 27%. in the last 24 hours. And this 12-hour candle just started, so it could end up anywhere. Maybe higher if Bitcoin keeps dumping. I don't know. Who knows? That's why the volume's so little right now. It's because the day just started. But yeah, look at Eternal. It's pushing it's in price discovery. It blasted through all-time highs here at $196. This was $4 when I recommended it. It wasn't even long ago. It was just a couple weeks ago. I think like not even 30 days ago. Let me see. It's like right around here. It's hard to see on this thing. Must have been about here. $42 days. It's up almost 4,000% now in the month. Almost a little over a month. Breaking new all-time high while Bitcoin's crashing. Eternal. It's almost $1 billion market cap. It was not that when I bought in it. I took profit too many times on the way up. I wish I just left it all in there. I really would have made a lot of money if I had just left it all in there. But when I was up 80%, I took 20% profit. When I was up another 100%, I took 10% profit. And I just took too much profit all the way up as it went up thousands of percent. So, sup dog. Or they got like celebrities doing the voices of this cartoon. It's gonna be awesome. This thing's gonna be awesome. And it's up. It's up today. It's like 20% today. Jam said some coins are so difficult to buy. You just gotta turn the slippage up real high sometimes. I feel like I got a window open. My feet are cold. Alright, let me look at this coin. Judstar. And then Cred. What's Cred 2? It doesn't show up. I guess that's something else then. I mean, redistribution rewards. Anti-whale dump. You gotta look at everything with a very skeptical attitude in crypto. And what I looked at the page when Jam sent it to me, and everything looks good, but there's no GitHub, so no code to look at to prove anything about a game. Let's watch this. say that once again. 6% of every transaction is redistributed to people who hold it. 2% of every transaction is burned. So 2, 3, 4. Where that was 6, 7, 8. And now that's 8.5. Anti-whale dump selling more than 0.5 of circulating supply will be taxed an additional 30%. Taxes will be returned to the liquidity pool. So that deters whales from dumping. But they could just set up a bot to sell 0.4 of the wallet over and over again. So the whales will always get around it. They're gonna dump the price. That's not anti-whale dump. I'm a crypto developer. That's not a good way to do it. You can't stop whales from dumping like that. Let's move on. Anti-dip. Don't say that. Alright. 4% of every sale is returned to the liquidity pool. That doesn't stop a dip. Coming soon. It says launching playable demo down here. I don't know if you got my cursor here. Q4 of 2022. That's next year. That could be as late as Christmas next year. Launch playable demo. So token sales, we don't know the tokenomics. I'd have to do a whole video on tokenomics. Let's just try to see. Let's try to find the white paper V2. Okay, it better be straight and clear. It's usually not mumbo jumbo on purpose. Terry Mason, what's up? Terry said, doesn't sound very good to me. I wouldn't be surprised if the price goes up. But what's up, gamer? I wouldn't be surprised if the price goes up. But let's see if we can find some sort of truth in the white paper V2 they got. But I don't like that the demo of the game is scheduled for Q4 2022. That's a pretty long time from now. And why does every project have to be about contributing to charities nowadays? Hope y'all are speed readers with bad frame rates. They keep on talking about what they're solving. There it is. That's what I wanted to see. Initial burn, 45%. When did that happen? Already? Let's see. Maximum supply of 100 million. Launch price of 0.0001 cents. That is very cheap for the market cap. That means that there's not 100 million in circulation. 60% of tokens will be burned in 2 phases. 45% got burned at launch and 15 at a later stage. That's the second burn, this 15. So these two, this already happened. this whole chunk. So there's 45% less. So 45, what is that? 45 million? Yeah. And 30% will be transferred to PancakeSwap as liquidity and will be locked for 1 year. Now, when was this published? Because those are fair game when they're unlocked. Marketing wallet, 2.5%. There's that 30% PancakeSwap liquidity. Airdrop 3%. NFT and dev game wallet 2.5%. Reserved for centralized exchange and decentralized exchange 2%. There's nothing for developers here. There's nothing for developers or seed investors, initial investors, contributors, early contributors. There's nothing for that here. That's surprising to see. To ensure the continued growth of JED, special features have been implemented into the tokenomics to prevent that the current plaguing many the issues that are currently plaguing many cryptocurrencies. Okay. Hodler redistribution is 6%. Every transaction, 2% of it is burned. Anti-whale dump. Okay, there's more than one thing here. Sell transactions that equate to 0.5% of the circulating supply or more will be taxed an additional 30%, and sell transactions that equate between 0.3 and 0.5 of the circulating supply will be taxed an additional 20%. These extra taxes will be returned to the liquidity pool, which is fair game when that year is up. Anti-dip, 4% of every sale will be sent back to the liquidity pool. It's not anti-dip. Yeah, don't bore us with that. What's this? That's what we just saw. You can stake rewards if you stake for 300. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't stake for long. I don't know. Gamer said, Lodge, mind looking at Forex and TCR. Yeah, I need to turn the fire on. All right. All right. Jam Nafu said XRP and SHIBA to the moon, lol. And he's probably right. I do all my research. And then Shiba Inu to the moon, right? Shiba Inu made you a millionaire. I told people not to buy it the whole time. And I still tell people not to buy it. And now I say, especially now, don't buy it. Especially now, since it's so big. It's not going to move much anymore because it's too big. Watch it go up another 1,000% and flip Bitcoin. That's the world we live. That's the crypto world we live in today. So many retail investors that, people don't look at tokenomics and things like this anymore. White papers. People don't look at white papers. So Jetstar, that's a if you like it, get it. That's a if you like it, get it. I don't particularly like it. I need to see more. I don't know. The demo of the game isn't scheduled until Q4 2022. How later can you possibly make that if you have a token now? That's over a year from now, possibly. And Bitcoin is just still moving in the same channel it's been moving in for almost a year. Broke into this channel way back in 2020, December 2020, December 31st, 2020. So January 1st, 2021, it broke into this channel. Isn't that funny? And then here we are. Right. 321 days later. Still in the channel, but way at the top of it. We got rejected by it once here, bounced down for 3 months, three or 4 months, and now we're just taking another little dip. No big deal. It's warming up in here. All right. So it's nice. Super Dog's up today. The low caps are up today. Eternal's making new all-time highs. today. Almost hitting $200. I started talking about this at $4 like 30 days ago. So Eternal's been pumping. It's almost $1 billion market cap. Great pick. Really good find. Super Dog is definitely a good find here. I like how these small caps, even though Bitcoin's down, taking a dip, they're up. These S coins are up, quote unquote. Anything under a certain market cap, but Eternal made it out of there. It's almost $1 billion. It's gonna keep going. I am definitely buying more Eternal at this price, all the way up. Adada said, "Hey man, can you tell us a little more about your background and how you got started in crypto?" Yeah, I can do that. I've been programming since I was about 15. So I'm 33 now. And I was really into BitTorrent. Not just because of the benefits of downloading music back then, but the technology behind it seemed really cool to me. The P2P technology and distributed ledger technology, which is what a lot of people don't know is a precursor to Bitcoin. BitTorrent, Bitcoin. Bitcoin borrowed a lot from BitTorrent, and so naturally I was around and in that scene when the white paper dropped. Bitcoin didn't exist. Like, Bitcoin didn't just drop with the white paper. First it was the white paper. Then it started to be built very quickly and launched very quickly and mineable right away. And I installed the software. People all around the world installed the software and started mining Bitcoin. And it was fun. It was really cool. New money, new type of money. But I don't know who in that group of people who made it knew that it was gonna be worth any US dollar, like worth any sort of money. But I didn't. Nobody. I don't think 99% of people using it back then, mining Bitcoin for the first time, didn't think it would ever be worth a penny. So I just always thought Bitcoin was cool. And then when Ethereum came out, then all of a sudden there was Solidity, smart contracts. And Solidity is basically JavaScript. JavaScript is the go-to in programming. It's great. It can handle both client-side and server-side programming, and it's just good. So naturally, I started taking crypto jobs and started making YouTube videos, because I noticed that when people come into crypto for the first time and they don't know what they're doing, they get wrecked. So I try to make this channel a safe haven as much as I can, and especially my Telegram channel, which is t.me/thecryptolodge. It's always in the description. Adada said, have you thought about making your own coin to offer? Yeah, for sure. But I don't believe in making a coin without a purpose. And I haven't thought of that purpose yet. A coin needs to solve a problem. It needs to be that new, it needs to be a solution that isn't there yet. Or else it's just a S coin. If you have to look for utility, it's then you're approaching it the wrong way. I don't have a idea for a coin. I have a couple ideas for coins, but nothing that can happen right now. So it would probably take a while to touch the 20-week moving averages. And by then they'll be up a little bit. So if they met in the middle, I'd be around 55K. Which is, looks normal. Looks like another one of these. I cut it too soon, but that's what it looks like. Another step. If we're lucky, right? Just another step. It matches, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, but I know what the next decade's bringing. No, I don't. I just want to be prepared with crypto, because for the past almost couple of decades, it's been going up. Bitcoin's what, 15 years strong now? Shit, how long's it been trading? White paper dropped in, oh shit. Damn. Bitcoin's old. Monero's old. Let's see what Ethereum's doing. That's a better dip to buy, I'd say, if you're gonna buy Ethereum or Bitcoin. I would rather buy that Ethereum dip. Damn, Ethereum blasted through 5K. Ethereum's been the strongest. But Solana is getting all the work right now. Everybody's hiring for Solana. That's just a fact I can tell you. I'm one of the developers on Upwork. It's Solana. Solana is the one that people want to build on. It's been that way for quite some time, but Ethereum is also the one that's been battle tested. Solana is young. Solana is centralized. Ethereum's been battle tested and proven, and 2.0 is absolutely coming. Quicker than Solana can probably pull their dick out. Probably. Nobody really wants to use the Fantom wallet, really. Nobody who's been in the game longer than, I don't know. People who just got in Solana, I guess, is like another option. But they're brand new, pretty much. And MetaMask is just what people are used to. If it's not MetaMask compatible, then it feels uncomfortable using it. And they have the Fantom wallet, which I don't really like, because I like the Fantom blockchain. And maybe that's, but Solana's gonna do great. Let's look at the Solana chart. It's gonna keep being, it's the cheapest, fastest, most developer friendly blockchain out there, but it's centralized and new, and hopefully it never gets hacked or messed with. It already did. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Let's not go to KuCoin, who's got a longer history, or is that all it is? There we go. So it's been around on Binance at least for 469 days. And that's been nothing but, I mean, that's been a lot of straight up. But it was $1 in December 2020, so almost actually less than a year ago, Solana was $1. So if you bought it less than a year ago, you're up a whole lot of money. Wow. I knew about it back then because people were I was developing in it back then, but I never bought the coin. But it's up 20,000% since then. It's insane. What a mistake, right? Thoughts on Jam Nafu said thoughts on Tron. Tron's gonna keep going. I don't see it stopping. And probably got a good, that's got a nice uptrend. It barely got hit today. Oh, it barely got hit this week. Let me correct myself. It's had a good week. It barely got hit this week though. Tron's on a strong uptrend. Pretty much the whole market is. anything that has utility or popular meme status is going up, except for Atari token. I want to see Eternal break 200 here. It looks like it'll happen. And we're back under the wick, so we're gonna. All right, that pump's over. Maybe not. Who knows? But these dips are the best to buy. These Eternal dips. But they get smaller and smaller as time goes on. I really don't like Tron. I don't have it in my portfolio. Tron is just doing something different. Tron doesn't support MetaMask. You gotta be on board with Web3. You have to. It's my beef with Solana too, but Solana's centralized. It's straight out of Silicon Valley. Don't ever expect Solana to be decentralized in the way that Bitcoin is and Ethereum is. But that price can keep on shooting up crazy into the thousands. It really can. But I'm not too bullish on Tron. Or Jetstar. But a lot of coins that I'm not too bullish on do pretty well. But they don't last. They often don't last longer than a year or two, which is, I don't think, in year or two terms. So that's why I guess I miss out on a lot of gains. But in the long run, it's safer because you don't have concrete evidence that these certain coins won't pull the rug on you. These gamers said, what does decentralized mean? And that just means that for the most part, 100% of the coins are in circulation. There's not a percentage in circulation. 100% should be in circulation, and you should know where all those coins are. There should be a blockchain explorer with all those coins, and you should know which coins were allocated for what. Ideally, the proof of work coins, like Bitcoin, was launched fair. Whoever mined the first coins got the first coins, and it just kept growing like that. Ethereum, I'm not sure if that was the first pre-mine ever, but I think it was the first pre-mine ever. And a pre-mine is when you say there's going to be 100 million coins total, and we're going to make them all now, and divvy them up like this. But Ethereum might have been a fair launch. Fair launch is something you can look up. Fair launch is, if a project is truly fair launch, it's a great project. Yearn Finance was fair launch. That's why I like Andre Cronje. Most of the DeFi protocols on Ethereum use yearn in the background because it's the best protocol, and Wi-Fi is the governance token for maybe hundreds of millions of dollars, maybe billions in TBL of people making a lot of money off yields and flash loans. Hybrid. Don't know which one that one was. Hold on. Green Line OG. Green Line OG. Let's look SKL. Jim LeFou, thoughts on SKL? Set down about 10% today. It's an Ethereum token. 34% of the 7 billion supply. Actually, 34% of the 4.2 billion supply is in circulation. It's on Binance, Coinbase, it's everywhere. It's not intercompatible with anything. It's I believe it's a layer 2 scale network. I'm sure I've seen this before. It's updated a lot all the time. Okay, actually that's cool. Run your dApps in a decentralized modular cloud built for real-world means and configured for your requirements. So it's cloud dApps. So spinning up dApps in the cloud. I'm super down with that. I love spinning up dApps in the cloud. I don't know much about I don't know about you guys, but love spinning up dApps in the cloud. I need to get early access on that one. Don't ask me too much, I'm streaming. It says if applicable, no. NA. Okay. Jeez, I just wanted to sign up for the emails. Alright. So, does this help cost? At a recent peak of 50 cents, it just dropped to 33. It's up 1,000% in 51 weeks. What is the market cap? It's never taken off. Is basically what that says. Even with mainstream exchange support, it's never taken off. It's been on CoinMarketCap for quite a while. Binance for longer, it seems like, and KuCoin and Huobi and everything. But let's check out scale CoinMarketCap and the market cap. Is it 1 billion at least? No, it's 0.7 billion, almost 0.8 billion. It's never taken off. Gamer said, Lodge, when was the last time you claimed your guys' platform fees? I haven't checked it in like 3 weeks now. I haven't checked my T-share staking or Spooky LP or any of that in over like 3 weeks. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Like, it's that super high APYs, especially the T-share staking for Tomb, because Tomb stays pegged with Fantom. So it's like I've been buying Fantom every day this whole time. I'm buying it during this dip, and I bet the APY goes up during the dip. Let's look at that. Does the APY go up during the dip? Let's see. Tomb.finance. Let's go to Masonry. I can't log in. Let's see if they'll show the API even if I don't log in. Nope, they're not gonna do it. Ooh, let me log in with the one that's not my main one. Let's see which one's that. I won't remember it. Yeah, well, I can't see them, but the fee, it's gonna be a lot. I was making so much Tomb a day, it was ridiculous. I was, yeah, for staking T-share, and the guy's platform fees, you earn it was getting 800% APY. I bet it's higher when let's go to Geist and see if they'll tell you without logging in with your MetaMask. I'm not doing that live. So the stake, yeah, it's not gonna tell you to. Oh, all right. This. What about the lockup APR? If the staking APR is 727% right now, then the locking APR is way higher than it used to be, because staking used to be 300 or something. Remember? Now, so it must be in the thousands for the Geist locking for 3 months. I locked her for 3 months. Twice. I did 2 contracts. So I don't know about that, but Geist is just looking for a new bottom, although it has one of the highest TBLs in Fantom. Look at stats. Most people staked it instead of locking it. Alright. People can't wait 3 months. I think I figured it needed 3 months at least. And if they don't get their shit figured out in 3 months, I'm just gonna take all my rewards and lock it all up again for another 3 months. Honestly, they'll get it figured out. And you got that Blizz airdrop. That's gonna be worth something. I guarantee. Don't sell that. Hold that Blizz. And you got a 5x airdrop if you locked it instead of staking it. So keep locking it up. In my opinion, that's what I'm doing, and we'll probably get even more airdrops for cool projects. Fantom Foundation likes Geist. I like Geist. Let's look at some Fantom altcoins, because they didn't drop much either. No, they're up on the day too. I think some of these are up on the day too. Death is down 10% today. Didn't expect much from Death. They haven't really done it yet. Phantom SHIBA. Not doing good. Looking for a bottom. T-share. It'll bounce back, I know it. Tomb Finance isn't going anywhere. Adada, do I own any NFTs? Yeah. I own NFTs that I don't really care about at all. They're just in my wallet. Maybe one day they'll be worth a lot of money, but I collect NFTs for projects that I work on, like the free ones I get. They've all been free. I've never bought an NFT, no. I've never bought an NFT. And looking for a bottom for Phantom Doge too. But Super Doge on BSC is something I'm really bullish about, and Eternal over on BSC is something I'm very bullish about, because they're just good. They're just good projects. I might have to go. Let me answer this call. Hey. Okay. Okay, we can walk. We can walk if need be. All right, I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye. I got 30 minutes, 45. But yeah, it's really nice to see the super low caps going up when the top coins are going down. That's very reassuring. It's just cool. Coinbase added a shitload of coins. I didn't look for 2 weeks. All of a sudden, a shitload of coins. But still no Fantom. What did they add since I looked last? They were at the top earlier. Power Ledger. That was one of them. Ethereum name service. I would definitely buy the dip on that. I definitely think buying the dip on that one might be smart. Near protocol definitely. It's one of the best protocols for NFTs for use in games. The Fantom dip has to get bought. All the way down to the bottom, and Ren will bounce back extremely quick. That's a good swing trade. When Bitcoin goes down, Ren just takes a shit. As soon as it pops, and as soon as Bitcoin pops back up, Ren pops right back up. Shiba Inu, don't touch that shit. We'll never reach a penny. It would have to be the the global world market cap of the earth to reach a penny. Terra Luna, 10% dip at $43. What's it been doing in the week? Let's look at the weekly dips. Weekly losers. What good ones are here? OMG's down 41% in the week. That's a good protocol. I would grab that. Fantom is down 30% in the week. That is amazing. Grab. I'm. Whoo! Load up. Dot's down 22% in the week, and power chains are launching. Like they just started launching. I don't know. I don't follow it, but. The whole week been shitty? I thought this week looked good until yesterday. What the fuck? I guess just to these coins. Luna's been dropping. Data's been dropping. It's probably because today factored in. For sure. It's because today's factored in. But these are some buys. OMG with it's only 1.4 billion market cap. Fantom is under $1 billion market cap again? Are you kidding me? Fantom is the best buy of 2021, 2022, 2023 until that shit is 20 billion market cap. Like, for real. Fantom is that top gainer. Holy shit, I didn't realize how early we are into Fantom. Gotta get it. Buy every nook and cranny of this thing you can. This is a $50, $100 coin. $100 coin in the future. And it's sitting at 223. Hundreds of dollars in the future. And Ren will break 1,000 one day too. It's a great protocol. At a lower market cap of 79 million. That's crazy. Ren will be $1,000 one day. Yeah, Fantom is, I can't believe it's under, holy shit. Holy shit. I can't believe Fantom is under $1 billion in market cap. Why does it say 5 billion there? See, that shit was wrong. What the fuck was I looking at? No, it's 5.2 billion. Look, Fantom. Oh, I was looking at volume. It's 5.7 market cap. Alright, yeah, that makes more sense. I was gonna say. I thought, I was like, jeez. Flashback to last year. They list some weird coins like Rally Token, where they have influencers make tokens, and Live Peer, which is supposed to be some sort of decentralized streaming, but it's all in beta, and there's no actual streaming platform. There's a couple of them that don't have actual streaming platforms. So I don't know. The whole market's only down 5% today, 6% today, which it was needed. We need to cool off a little bit. Everybody chill out. Take profits. You should have took profits on the way up if you didn't. And chill. It's Christmas time. Of course people are going to take profits. You should too. You're still up, aren't you? Take some profits and Merry Christmas. Let me check my wallet without actually showing. How's the Fantom scan that high? Is it just my... ETH dropped to like $12 per... I got these Treasure Island stupid things. Super Dog's not counted. TTK, T-Share. There's Ice, Fantom, SHIBA, Spell, 2 Ardeon NFTs. Today's just a buy. That's all I can say. Today's a buy for especially Fantom. Let me get rid of that. I just drew that to emphasize that that's quite a dip from the norm, from the pattern we've been following. Right there is where we failed to hold it. Fell through it. And then once we closed below it, I knew we weren't coming back for a while. And there's going to be some good prices for Fantom for a while. Because let's not forget the kind of gains Fantom just put in. From bottom to still right now. That's a 1,343% gain in 119 days. What is that, like 100% a day for 100 days or something? 10% a day for 119 days? But it reached the peak there of 2,000, 2,000% in 3 months. So that was some sweet gains. And it did more than that. This chart just doesn't go back far enough. See if Binance goes. There we go. That's much better. Okay, see. Fantom put in. It's not even go all the way to the bottom end of the wick. Even with the dip, still up 122,873% in 614 days. Fantom does these things, but it's been on an uptrend for a very long time. And that doesn't seem to be stopping. It's been on an uptrend for 2 years. 2 years. Because it stays innovating and it stays paying their creators. And if you put it on a certain perspective, Fantom needed to pull back a little bit, but if history's any indicator, it's not going to pull back anywhere near the prior high. That would be $1. The prior resistance and the prior high is $1. Bounced off $1 way back a while ago. And been putting in great gains since then. Fantom has a long way to go. I know it's only I know it's 5 billion. People like their low caps, but it's gonna be hundreds of billions of dollars. So 5 billion is not shit right now for Fantom. I don't know. I think people just like to buy shit coins, the low caps on red days, maybe. Maybe the whales taking the money like to go play in the small caps on red days. I don't know, but all the low caps are having a better day than the big caps on Fantom and BSE. See what Blizz is doing. I still never collected my airdrop, but I have a whole month to do it until December something. It's the price chart. Look at that. Up crazy today. 67%. Even though up 80%. Yo, this shit's crazy. Blizz is off the chain. It was all the way up to almost $5. And now we're at 4. Yo, Blizz is off the chain. And you got an airdrop if you went to the Geist. How cool is this? I can't believe Blizz is moving up so fast. That's great. Good for Blizz. And anyone who staked on Geist and got a great airdrop. Ew, look at that drop. All the way up from like $100 or $25 to 4. Not cool. But free tokens, whatever. Keep them. They'll be worth something someday. Probably could be a lot. Could be worth a lot one day. Why sell them? Fantom had a great chance to buy. But it's the tiny caps that have been going up. That's awesome. I bet if you go to coin market cap, there's some huge movers on the shit coins. Because when Bitcoin drops like this, it's the whales taking profit. And now they're just having a great day today. While everybody panics, just going shopping in the little shit coins. Setting up their next rug pulls. That's what this is. So, let's see. Let's look at the higher volume ones. Bora's got 3 trillion volume. That ain't right. No, that's billion. What's Bora? Bora's got $3 trillion of volume today. On what exchange? Up it. With the 3 trillion? I don't believe that. Look at that. What is Bora? Yeah. Yeah, Mike Reed, that Blizz is a big dump. Right before they give out, right after they give out the airdrops or whatever. Huge dump. That meant either they released a whole bunch of coins into the circulation at that time, or sold a whole bunch of their own, or a combination of both. Or the shittiest thing they could do is add a whole bunch of coins to circulation and sell and then add. So first dump the price by selling, and then dump the price by adding more to circulation. What the fuck is this? What market cap is that? Almost $1 billion? It's up 70% today. That website is weird. Let me see the source code in the white paper. Never updated. Never updated. White paper takes you to the website, not to a white paper. What the fuck is this? Request for migration to Bora mainnet? Watch this be some sort of hack. It's just stupid. Something stupid about Bora. But Blizzard, they're thinking I love how low caps just keep pumping while Bitcoin is dumping. Wonder what Hex is doing today. Probably dumping. Yep, 8%. How about Shiba Inu? How about let's check out all the Shibas. BitShiba's up a little bit today. Never heard of it. Why don't they show you the real Shiba right when you type it in? There's Shiba Fantom up 4% against Ethereum today. That's the one we talk about that I had the interview with. Comstar, how much is Comstar up? Good 6% today. Volume's up 400% today. Very good on a red day. You know what the whales love? Comstar. Simp token. Simp token is down 8% today. Volume is up 14% today. They're selling it. Nobody wants that simp token. How about the gainers and losers here on CoinMarketCap? Dynasty Global Investments up 20% today. 20,000% today. No, 2,000% today. Secured ship. I'd like to see what that is. And KB gaming token. Angry Squid, Infinity Dot, Elonomics, Crypto Village Accelerator, Polypunks, Baby Boxer, Gain Protocol. I like that name. So nothing got what it takes as far as nameage. And I gotta go. It's been a good stream. Like and subscribe if you like the live streams, or just would like to see more videos.